Hi Gemini, this is Marishi, my channel Shaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Gemini is out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What do you need to hear from me? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign person or probably a Cancerian person. Gemini, what is it? I don't feel it's right. Just one sec. Alright, Gemini is out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. Your first card is the Queen of Swords. There is some kind of clarity which is coming through. You're making some kind of a decision. You've thought about it, okay? And you assessed it, and you know this is how you should go about it. A very logical, mature decision. Very unbiased, okay? This is for the greater good, like for everybody's benefit. So I'm looking at the Sun. Let's see. The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo person. Okay? Sun, now the Moon. This is, okay. It seems like you are learning something about another person. Okay? Something about them is coming into light. Okay? Which, which they have been hiding from you or something. Which they have kept under wraps or something. It is coming out. Okay, you are clear about them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. You made a judgment about another person. Something about them which they kept a secret is now out in the open, or at least you are very aware about them. Okay, moving on. Gemini, very interesting. The next card is the Fool card. Where is this reading going though? Two of Pentacles. You're taking your chances with them. Okay? You're contemplating what needs to be done with them. How do you deal with them? Because you already know what they were up to or what they were hiding. Now you are figuring it out. What needs to be done about them? What else? Whoa. Because... Ooh. There's the Ten of Swords and the Tower card. That's nasty. Someone was betraying you. Someone was stabbing you in the back. Whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. Okay? Tingling. They had so much darkness about them. Okay? Things, they did stuff behind your back. Literally stabbing you in the back. I don't know for how many people this might make sense, but somebody was literally stabbing you in the back. And now you have figured it out. Okay, what they were up to. Yeah. They were foolish. They were foolish to do this to you. Whatever they did to you was huge. had a huge impact on you. Whatever this backstabbing was about, whatever this betrayal was about, it had a huge impact. It's almost like shit hit the fan. Not nice. This is a Gemini energy. Yes, it could be a work situation as well. What else, please? The next card is a Nine of Cups. It's almost like for their own sake. They did that. Okay, whatever their foolishness was about, they did that for their own benefit. Two of Wands. For something, they were trying to manifest something. Something which they hoped for, which brought them satisfaction. Very interesting. Kind of a different reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy or an Aries energy. Gemini, what else? I don't think so this is for everybody out there. Yes, again it speaks about the Moon card. Deceptiveness. Yeah? Things done behind the back. Things hidden from you. All that in the dark. This is a card though. But someone is really disappointed. Okay, when we're looking at the Queen of Swords, she's disappointed. When she figured out what was happening. Okay? How foolish they were. What they did to you. All that. Now she's contemplating how to deal with this person. Okay, when I'm looking at this Two of Swords, they're figuring it out. What needs to be done to them? How do I confront this person for what they did? I get the feeling that you haven't, spoken about it yet. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. Yes, but I see you charging forward. Taking things in your hand. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Your next card is a Knight of Cups. You are going to do the same thing to them. Yes, you're waiting for that opportunity to come through to serve them right. It's almost like a taste of their own medicine. Okay, because you're willing to stab them as well. Okay, you're just figuring it out. How? How do I do that? What will pain them the most? King of Swords. Could be a couple energy. You are heading towards them. With that same intention, I get. Okay, Gemini. Your next card is a Three of Wands. You're just waiting for the right timing to come through. You want things to happen your way. Yeah? You want to see things happen the way you expect it to. Lots of disappointments. Okay? You're just not liking how things are right now. But I get this feeling you're going to wait, and then when it happens, you're going to be smug about it. Like, once it happens, once you get back, kind of a revenge reading. Yes, I did not even see the Seven of Swords. You are also going to deal with them. Yeah, even this Knight of Cups, I don't feel like you're going to offer them anything. It's just that your way of, getting back at them. Seven of Wands, I'm getting away with it. Smugly, that I did this. I got you. Like that kind of, Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or probably an Aries energy. Gemini, what else? Your next card is what? King of Cups. Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Interesting. And the Knight of Swords. Feels like you are going to do the same thing to them. Just saying. Not appropriate, not the best choice. It feels like that. Okay? That's a weird reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion, Aquarius or Pisces, or probably a Taurus or a Gemini, another Gemini person. A taste of their own medicine is what I said. If someone played you, you're going to play them back. Give me one last card for the Gemini people. Justice. What is it? A tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. If you did this to me, I'm going to do the same thing back to you. Should I put up this reading? Because that's the way you're going to console yourself. You're going to have that relief within you. It's you licking your own wounds by doing this. This will bring you solace. Calm your wounds, or calm your heart. Someone hurt you like this, you're just going to do that to them as well. If let me speak about just wind it up here right now. But if your partner went behind your back and got into a relationship and you found out about it, again, the way you're going to, it's like the tit for tat. Okay, you're going to get into another relationship and rub it in their face. Yeah, I can do this too. This is just a story. They're not asking me to, correct you or anything, because no clarifications are going to be done for in this reading. So yeah, because you feel that this is justice. This is, if you look at these two cards, the Nine of Cups and the Justice card, you will be satisfied only this way, because you feel this is the right thing to do. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You're heading in the same direction as the person who betrayed you. You're just doing the same thing to them. That's it for now. This is Marishi Yamachara Triloka. Until next week, bye.